Yo, what is going on, guys? It's C-Brab. Welcome to another MLB The Show 20 video. In this one, I'm going to be going over 87 overall face of the franchise Byron Buxton from the Minnesota Twins. You can obtain this card by getting 50 team affinity points with the Minnesota Twins. If you want to know the best way to complete team affinities and get these face of the franchise cards, there's a ton of content on my channel about it. Links are in the description below. But if you guys know me, if you've been around the streams, I am a huge fan of this Byron Buxton card. Just checks off all the boxes. Unless you play on Legend, where hitting is really hard, if you play on Hall of Fame or below, this card is an absolute monster. So let's talk about why this card is so good. First of all, literal end game fielding. Better fielding than 99 Mickey Mantle right now. He is literally the best defensive outfielder in the entire game. 94 fielding, 97 arm, 95 reaction, 99 speed. Just completely absurd. Dude runs down everything that he can. If the ball's out of reach of Byron Buxton, then no one was going to catch it. This guy covers such an absurd amount of ground. A lot of plays to center field that would normally be bloop hits or like tough plays where I'd maybe have to dive, he would just casually sprint in at 99 speed and catch it on the run. I just can't describe to you guys how good this guy is defensively. I mean, Willie Mays from last year is about as well as I can describe this guy playing center field. It's just incredible. 97 arm strength is, with how fast they get the ball in this year, you have a good chance of gunning pretty much anyone out if you hit the home plate indicator and they're tagging from third. Just amazing. So obviously you can tell that from the attributes. So why is this card so good even if his defensive stats, like let's say you don't care about defense too much, why would you care about Byron Buxton? His hitting stats look bad. Well, he has one of the glitchiest swings in the game. His swing generates a lot more exit velocity than his attributes would indicate. 65 power, 67 power. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it's actually not even that low compared to other cards from face of the franchise. Like Yoan Moncada has 61 power versus left, and he's supposed to be like a slugger archetype, you know. So it's really not even that bad at hitting stats, and his swing is just super glitchy. He's like the king of swinging early and keeping it fair down the third base line for a double. Stuff like that. Keep in mind, sometimes if you swing under the ball, it's going to be a lazy flyout with this guy. But if you're squaring the ball up, he's going to hit it hard. That's been my experience. Just a really glitchy swing. We've known this from BR the last couple of years. And spoiler alert, they did accidentally leak a 94 overall Byron Buxton to be coming later in the year. So I am stupid excited for that. It's from when he won a Gold Glove, I believe. So if you want to use him, which I do, this may be a good place to see if you actually like Byron Buxton's cards. But huge fan of this card. Like I said, below Legend, this guy's going to rake for you on top of playing amazing defense, like literally the best defense. So nothing but positive things to say. Love this card. I'm sure you guys get it by now. So as always, we'll rate the card how he rates in the meta, and we'll rate him compared to how much he costs. How he rates in the meta, I'll give him an A. I think this is probably a top 3 outfielder in the game right now if you don't have Mantle and Sheffield. Just literal day one in-game defense is so crazy to me. And for the price, it's kind of tough because if you're doing exchanges, he's pretty expensive, so I'll give him an A-. But I definitely think for most people that play MLB The Show 20, at least in the first season, this is an amazing card to have because most people are not playing on Legends. So hope you guys enjoyed this card review. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to review anyone specific. I do read those comments and try to tailor my roster around what you guys want to see. Enjoy these clips, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Inside. The count now at 2-1.
Dude, Buxton plays the best center field. That would have been a tough play for someone else. He just fucking glides in there like it's his day job. I knew he was going slurve. Buxton! I'm not gonna get the credit for that, you dick. Hey, we got it through the infield. Buxton. Here we go, Byron. Get out, ball. Come on, Buxton. Hit the weight room, bro. Let's go. Hell yes. Right way for a smack bottom, and I don't care who knows it. Buxton. Byron Buxton. Look at this speed, dude. God, Buxton's so fucking good.